Grilled chicken berry salad. Don't those ingredients sound delicious? Stay tuned to see how we put it all together. Hi, welcome to Cooking with Cori. I'm your host, Chef Cori Doern, and I'm also a very proud media spokesperson for Foodland Ontario. And today I've got a wonderful recipe for you, as always, featuring beautiful Ontario strawberries, as well as Ontario goat cheese. I've got some beautiful rotini here, Ontario chicken, all the things I need to put together a beautiful dressing to put it all together. Some lovely fresh Ontario basil. I've got green onions, Ontario yellow pepper. Everything is beautiful. Everything is tasty. Everything is Ontario fresh. Go to foodlandontario.ca to check out the availability guide. Because while you might love this, somebody out there might go, you know what, I want to kind of change it up a bit. And that's up to you because a recipe is just a guideline. But make sure when you shop, you bring a little list with you because nothing is worse than showing up for doing a recipe and realizing that you forgot something. So let's get to it, shall we? As I mentioned, I've got some whole wheat rotini right here. I like the rotini because it catches everything in it. I like to go with a pasta that has grooves, but again, that is totally up to you, whether you want to use whole wheat or not. So I've got this. I'm going to keep this because I'm going to make everything in the bowl. I've got my beautiful Ontario strawberries. They're already sliced and ready to go. Again, how you want to cut it is up to you. I find that when I'm looking at a Foodland Ontario recipe, they really have it perfected. Again, though, it's you. You're the one who's eating it. You get as creative as you'd like. I have some beautiful goat cheese. Here for the dressing, I've got a neutral oil, I've got white wine vinegar, I've got Ontario honey, yum, some Dijon mustard and some garlic. I also have some salt and pepper. I put it all together and I ended up with this absolutely beautiful honey Dijon dressing. And so what I want to do is I want to take some of this Dijon dressing and put it on top of, with a basting brush, my Ontario chicken before I grill it. So I want to baste the chicken, making sure that I have a separate marinade for the chicken than I do for the dressing because you don't want to cross-contaminate. So I basted my chicken, I grilled it, I let it rest, made sure it came to an internal temperature of 74, and now we have our beautiful marinated Ontario chicken with the beautiful honey Dijon dressing, and now I'm going to assemble my gorgeous pasta salad. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add to the pasta, the dressing first, because I really want it to suck up the flavor of that. And I'm just going to kind of give that a nice little mix. And then I'm going to add some gorgeous strawberries to it. And these are really the star, I'm going to say, because Ontario strawberries, they just have that beautiful, subtle sweetness, a little bit of tart to it. Everything about it is just so beautiful. The fragrancy of it, everything. I'm going to add some of my onion and some of my lovely yellow Ontario pepper, bell pepper. You could use a different color pepper, but I just find that the red of the strawberry, the green of the onion, the yellow of the pepper, it just makes everything look so beautiful, wouldn't you say so? And then I'm going to have some basil. Now, it's totally up to you. You can chiffonade this basil if you like. I'm a person who really enjoys the flavor of fresh basil, so I kind of like to tear it and have my leaves a little bit longer than most people because I really find that pep of basil against the strawberries and everything just plays so nicely. Always making sure to kind of incorporate it as you go. Maybe a little bit more dressing. There we go. And now I'm going to take my lovely grilled chicken and I'm going to plop it in here. And you always want to make sure the juices run clear. And with everything, when you make your dressing, you're probably going to want to take a little bit of a taste of it first just to make sure that everything is hunky-dory. Just a little bit more here. And I'm going to mix it up. And now I'm going to plate it so that it looks absolutely lovely because, like I said, we always eat with our eyes. There we go. And you can see everything is so nicely incorporated. And I'm going to finish it off with some goat cheese that's already been crumbled. And if you want to go and take a gander at this recipe, please go to foodlandontario.ca to check it out. We'll see you next time.